but nobody at 140. You know, I was thinking Felix Diaz would be the toughest competitor at 140. You know, Felix Diaz has been tested, you know, with the waters at Lamont Peterson and Sammy Vasquez at 147. So the fact that he can fluctuate between 140 and 147, I thought Felix, you know, was going to be able to give Terence Crawford his toughest fight of his career. And Crawford was just, Felix brought it. Man, Terence Crawford is something else, man. You know, top dog at 140. Nobody 140 in South can match Terence Crawford, man. Terence Crawford is just cat-like reflexes. Nobody at 140 can top Terence Crawford, man. There's only a few superb boxers with power, with athleticism, with reaction time, with boxing awareness, full work, cat-like. There's only a few select fighters like Terence Crawford, like Floyd, that can make outstanding boxers and other boxing athletes look amateurish, look like they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Floyd and Terence Crawford, they're cut from the same cloth, man. He threw some combinations from distance that is just unparalleled. You know, I knew going in that Felix was gonna have a disadvantage because he's a shorter man and he was gonna have to do some, you know, some dirt work, you know, body blows and a bunch of shit, get it in there, get some nice little headbutts going. But you know, he was neutralized. He tried, you know, and he got hit with some hellacious shots. Terence Crawford is just that good at 140. You know, if he wants to challenge himself, he can move up to 147. Crawford were to fight Pacquiao, it doesn't matter. Terence is gonna be able to neutralize him. You know, Pacquiao, the difference between Pacquiao and Felix Diaz is Pacquiao, you know, he's got a little side-to-side movement. He goes in and out, but you know, he's a shorter fighter. It would look something similar to Floyd versus Pacquiao. Terence Crawford can be able to neutralize Pacquiao like that, you know. 147 is the only way I can see anybody matching Terence Crawford's power and strength and speed. Fighters like Kell Brook and Errol Spence and Thurman and Danny Garcia's only champions can fuck around with Terence Crawford. Anything else, nothing, man. Crawford is just too athletic. Just he's very quick. You understand? Like, you can throw a punch and you're met with one or two at the openings. It's not so hard. It's like this. You can throw 1-2. Anybody can throw a 1-2, right, and hit gloves. But Terence Crawford, with his lengthy arms, can reach around your guard without exposing himself. You know, it's just having, you know, being 5'9" and 72, 73 arm reach advantage over your opponent, and that's just genetics. With hard work, you know, genetics and mastering your craft and having more experience, there's, you know, he's untouchable. He's untouchable.